We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best-of-a-5-game series, starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show, and we'll have it for you next. Young Wong will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have them in.
First offering. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do, put a bow on it, walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Moreno is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more.
And the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag.
Shining up. The bases.
High in the air out to center field. Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. This will kick up against the wall now, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in.
Into the box, Christopher Harnett. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up and on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
And there's some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece.
I get it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay.
Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count. Just putting a runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
Stepping in now, Rich Moreno. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
At the plate now, Randall Lavallo hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Montana leads it 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case. Hitters looking for something up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? And there's 1 away. Next, here is Adrian Salazar trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first.
Often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Down to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1.
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Be the first baseman, Kirby Watts. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first down. second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Won-Young Wong. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Last at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Dominic Frederick. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. 0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. The batter. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's
still 1-2. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. First with 2 down. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Montana is on top 3-2.
positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. The potential tying run. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To short. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Wow, as we take another look, I have to wonder if the first baseman just kind of took it for granted. Next thing you know, he drops the ball, and the runner's safely aboard. He's not going to be happy with himself.
He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here's the 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
At first, 2 out in the inning. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired.
Picking apart the corners.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dance.
First pitch on its way. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D'Lo, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI pace to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this.
You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out.
But he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now, Brad Waters. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they have taken the lead here in Game 2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
And looking in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Standing in now, Adrian Salazar, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lulich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Montana get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Walker Huerta is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.